In a special interview segment for Entertainment for You, we have Canadian rapper and songwriter of Indian descent from Toronto, who goes by the name of Fateh DOE. He releases his fourth studio album entitled Goes Without Saying, where he reminds you that he is still a rapper. Welcome, Fateh. Thank you for being our first guest at B4U's 360.
Hey, man, I'm honored, man. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for your time. Talking about rappers, right? You have a bunch of features on the album as well. Namely, the first couple of tracks, you have Raftar, Gil the General, Naseeb, a lot more in terms of production as well. Don't be diplomatic in this. Which one is your favorite feature and why?
So there's two of them that are my favorite feature, and it's not even to be diplomatic. One is Raftar because I never even thought of me and Raftar doing a song, and if I did, it was a totally different type of song. And the song we ended up doing was like so hip hop, and then we just fit together so well. Like, you know what I mean? You're gonna hear it and you're gonna be like, this works. You know what I mean? And sometimes you don't think two artists could click, but when you hear them on a song, you're like, okay. So I really had like a lot of fun doing that song. It was a challenge, but then we made it work, and it sounds great. And the other one is Gil the General, because Gil the General messaged me last year. He's a relatively unknown artist who's from Sacramento, California. And he messaged me off of a DM, and now he's on, and he just said, check me out. And now he's on two songs on my album, and I did something for him as well. And that's because, and again, not being diplomatic, I just really like what he does, and I really love his energy. And he's younger than me.
I remember your Instagram post when Razi was billboarding all over like Gurgaon and Delhi and stuff, and you mentioned that your mother has grown up in Delhi. Obviously she felt really good, but from a personal point of view, how was that feeling for your mother or your family seeing, their munda back in India billboarding on the streets of Gurgaon?
Yeah, man, I think that for them, it's definitely like just all of this, not just the billboards, just like literally all of this being, in the 2014 Happy New Year movie, hearing me on that, or like, being on B4U or being on all these other channels, like, it's just for them, it's just surreal. And the thing is, the family that still lives out there is very proud. So they take pictures and send it to us all the time.
We have a small segment, and this is called, This is a Song with the Following Words. All right?
Okay.
I'm going to give you 5 words, right? And then you have to try to see if you can come off the bat with something in a Fateh vibe. Works?
Okay.
All right, cool. The words are Bollywood, 360, gang, fame, and Razi.
Back again. Okay, Fateh back again. I hit him with a 360. Someone tell Bollywood they really need to hit me. And I don't really need it for the fame. I just want to do it for the gang. And if you need the new news, I'm talking Tazi, come to Monty. I tried.
That's a wrap. Is there any other backstory or any other memory, any other quick tidbit you want to share about the album?
Memory, a tidbit, I guess a tidbit is like, I went out to make a mixtape per se. Like, I wanted to make something that's just completely raw, completely uncensored, unfiltered. Okay. And this is something that I've always wanted to make. It's not something I just thought of the other day. I've always wanted to make a very hip hop album encapsulating the songs and the vibes that I like. And I think I finally did it. And I'm really happy with how it came out. And you'll hear that it's not me trying to appease an audience or a certain fan base. It's literally just me doing what I want to do. And I think that's the same concept I brought when I was doing my first album, my second album, and I'm glad I got to do it here.
And if you don't mind, can we have a 10-20 second sneak peek of one of your favorite tracks from the album? If that's okay.
I don't have anything to play it off of. I would actually rather
have an acapella if you don't mind.
Okay, money on my mind, cause I used to be broke. I done felt a lot of pain. What got me through was the hope. Did skits with just rain, but this shit right here, no jokes. Man, they said that I fell off. Guess it's time to cut some throats. I ain't like these dissy artists, and you effing know that. I listen to Lambert, then I mix it with that Kodak. Hey. I am tough. I am top 5, number 2, I'm not below that. Did a 9 to 5, rather die before I go back. Came in the game, I gave it the change. Threw dirt on my name, now I'm going insane. I said, please don't call me humble. I ain't meek and I ain't moderate. So tape I shared, told you Bunday never bother it. West side, west side, west side, while I'm yelling after opposite. All right, that's it. That's all
I got. Dope. All right, that's Fateh goes without saying. If I want to cop that hoodie, where can I go get that?
That's gonna be just come to my Instagram and you'll be able to get this, and there's much more, lots of cool stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Fateh from Toronto. Brand new album, goes without saying, this weekend. Grab that hoodie as well. And don't forget, he's a rapper. At this time, we're going to be taking a super short commercial break. Please don't go anywhere. My name is Monty Kataria, and I'll see you on the other side exclusively on B4U's 360.